Category 5 behemoth churns menacingly in the Atlantic, its sights set on Florida. This colossal storm, with its swirling mass of clouds and powerful winds, is a force of nature that commands respect and fear. As it moves closer to the coast, the anxiety among residents grows. This powerful storm, packing winds of over 160 miles per hour, threatens to unleash catastrophic damage upon the Sunshine State. The sheer force of these winds can uproot trees, tear roofs off buildings, and turn everyday objects into deadly projectiles. The potential for widespread destruction is immense. The National Hurricane Center warns of a potentially deadly storm surge reaching up to 15 feet, capable of swallowing entire coastal communities. This surge, driven by the hurricane's powerful winds, can inundate homes, businesses, and infrastructure, leaving behind a trail of devastation. Coastal areas are particularly vulnerable to this threat. Millions of residents are in the storm's projected path, facing a harrowing decision: flee or face Milton's wrath. Evacuation orders have been issued for many coastal areas, leading to long lines of traffic as people rush to safer ground. The urgency to leave is palpable, as families pack their cars with essentials and head inland. The atmosphere is thick with tension as meteorologists track Milton's every move. In weather centers across the country, experts are glued to their screens, analyzing data and updating forecasts. Their goal is to provide the most accurate information possible to help residents prepare and stay safe. The storm's trajectory remains somewhat uncertain, but all models point to a significant impact on Florida's western coast. These models, which use complex algorithms and real-time data, help predict the storm's path and intensity. However, the unpredictable nature of hurricanes means that residents must remain vigilant and ready for any changes. Coastal communities from Tampa Bay to Naples are on high alert, bracing for what could be a historic storm. Stores are quickly running out of supplies as people stock up on food, water, and other essentials. Homes and businesses are being boarded up, and sandbags are being placed to protect against flooding. Governor Ron DeSantis has declared a state of emergency for the entire state, mobilizing the National Guard and urging residents to take immediate precautions. The governor's message is clear: this is a serious threat, and everyone must do their part to prepare and stay safe. The National Guard is on standby to assist with evacuations, rescue operations, and the distribution of supplies. Western coast, a mass exodus is underway. Millions are heeding evacuation orders, clogging highways and turning interstates into parking lots. The clock is ticking, and the race against time is intensifying as Milton draws nearer. Gas stations are running dry, supplies are dwindling, and tensions are running high. The evacuation order, covering 11 counties and impacting nearly 6 million people, is one of the largest in Florida's history. Officials are particularly concerned about residents in low-lying areas and mobile homes, urging them to seek higher ground immediately. Shelters are opening across the state, but capacity is limited, adding to the urgency of the situation. One of the most alarming aspects of Hurricane Milton is the projected storm surge. This wall of water, pushed ashore by the hurricane's powerful winds, could reach a staggering 15 feet, inundating coastal areas and causing widespread destruction. The surge poses a deadly threat to life and property, and officials are warning residents to take it extremely seriously. The storm surge is particularly concerning for low-lying areas like Fort Myers Beach, still reeling from the devastation of Hurricane Ian 2 years ago. The community, still rebuilding from that catastrophic storm, now faces another potential disaster. The surge could overtop seawalls, flood homes and businesses, and turn streets into raging rivers. Coast, fear and uncertainty hang in the air, like the humid, heavy air before a storm. Residents, many with harrowing memories of past hurricanes, are anxiously watching Milton's approach, grappling with difficult decisions and preparing for the worst. "We're scared," says Sarah Miller, a young mother of 2 in Clearwater. "We went through Irma a few years back, and it was terrifying. We lost our roof, and the water came up to our waists. We're not taking any chances this time." Her sentiment is echoed by many in the storm's path, their voices a mixture of apprehension and steely resolve. Florida braces, a coordinated response to an imminent threat. As Hurricane Milton barrels towards Florida, a massive coordinated response is underway. The storm, with its powerful winds and torrential rains, poses a significant threat to millions of residents along the coastline. Governor DeSantis, a constant presence on television screens across the state, assures residents that every level of government is working tirelessly to prepare for the storm. He emphasizes the importance of heeding evacuation orders and staying informed through official channels. Resources are being mobilized, shelters are being opened, and first responders are on standby, ready to act. The National Guard is deploying troops to assist with evacuations and provide support where needed. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, is also playing a critical role, deploying personnel and supplies to Florida in anticipation of the storm's impact. FEMA's coordination with state and local agencies ensures that resources are distributed efficiently and effectively. President Biden has been briefed on the situation and has assured Governor DeSantis of the full support of the federal government. The president's involvement underscores the seriousness of the threat and the commitment to a unified response. This coordinated effort involving local, state, and federal agencies aims to minimize damage and save lives. Emergency coordination centers are buzzing with activity as teams work around the clock to monitor the storm and respond to any developments. The collaboration between different levels of government and various agencies is crucial in ensuring a swift and effective response to this imminent threat. Echoes of Ian, a stark reminder of nature's power. For many Floridians, the approach of Hurricane Milton evokes painful memories of Hurricane Ian, which devastated the Fort Myers area just 2 years ago. Ian, a powerful Category 4 hurricane, left a trail of destruction in its wake, claiming over 100 lives and causing billions of dollars in damage. The scars of Ian are still visible in many communities, a stark reminder of the destructive power of hurricanes. The approaching storm serves as a chilling reminder of nature's fury and the importance of heeding warnings and taking preparatory measures. The memories of Ian fuel the urgency of the current situation, prompting residents to take no chances. Draws nearer, a sense of uncertainty hangs heavy in the air. While meteorologists have a good understanding of the storm's general track, its precise path and intensity at landfall remains somewhat unpredictable. This uncertainty only adds to the anxiety felt by those in the storm's path. They are left to wait, watch, and hope for the best, all the while preparing for the worst. The waiting game is perhaps the most difficult part, as residents try to gauge the level of threat and make life-altering decisions. The skies are falling silent as airports cease operations in anticipation of Hurricane Milton's arrival. Tampa International Airport, a major hub, has been eerily quiet. Its usually bustling terminals now deserted. Flights have been canceled, leaving many travelers stranded and seeking alternative arrangements. The halting of air travel underscores the severity of the situation. Airports are not only closing to arriving and departing flights, but are also unable to serve as shelters for evacuees due to safety concerns. The closure of airports adds another layer of complexity to the already chaotic situation, disrupting travel plans and leaving many in limbo. In uncertainty, there are also inspiring stories of community and resilience emerging from Florida. Neighbors are helping neighbors board up windows, prepare their homes, and evacuate to safety. Volunteers are flocking to staff shelters, distribute supplies, and offer comfort to those in need. The spirit of community is shining through the darkness, reminding everyone that they are not facing this challenge alone. The shared experience of preparing for a major hurricane is fostering a sense of unity and collective strength, proving that even in the face of adversity, hope and humanity prevail. As Hurricane Milton churns towards Florida, casting a long shadow of uncertainty and fear, the state braces itself for the impact. The winds howl and the waves crash, signaling the arrival of a formidable force of nature. Yet, amidst the chaos and the looming threat, there is also a glimmer of hope amidst the storm. This hope is not just a fleeting moment, but a beacon of resilience. This hope lies in the resilience of the human spirit, the power of community, and the unwavering determination to stand strong. Neighbors come together, lending a hand to secure homes and protect each other. The dedication of countless individuals working tirelessly to protect lives and property is evident. Emergency workers and volunteers set up sandbags, distribute supplies, and ensure that everyone is as prepared as possible. While the coming days will undoubtedly be challenging, with strong winds and heavy rain battering the coast, the spirit of Florida remains unbroken. Florida will weather this storm as it has weathered countless storms before. The palm trees may sway violently, but they stand tall, a symbol of the state's enduring strength. The lessons learned from past hurricanes have prepared the community for this moment. Each storm has taught valuable lessons in resilience and recovery. The spirit of unity and cooperation shines through as neighbors help each other and communities gather to prepare for the storm. The unwavering hope for a brighter tomorrow will guide the state through this difficult time. People hold hands and pray, finding strength in their shared hope and faith. And when the storm has passed, the skies will clear and the sun will shine once more. The aftermath will reveal the true strength of the community. The process of rebuilding will begin, a testament to the indomitable spirit of Florida and its people. Construction workers and volunteers will come together to repair homes and clean up debris. Families will return to their homes, raising the Florida flag high, a symbol of their resilience and determination. The journey of recovery will be long, but the spirit of Florida will prevail, stronger than ever before. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Latest Study IQ for more videos.